just that one thing. Proceed this way unmasked. So look, just a quick hello to everybody. Marty and Gus again.
Marty and Gus.
In these funny times, but I guess to dating, because it seems to be something that...
Oh, everyone loves the dating shows.
Well, dating is... It's there. And even more so now for the single people, because 50% of the people are split up, and the other 50 are still unhappy. 50%. So there's still this dating. People need to date. People need to be social and meet. But one of the things we were talking about recently was that how to determine what was it? It's just that one thing.
One thing, just one thing.
That's what this episode's called. It's just that one thing that we disliked. And what we asked me, you're saying, what about me? There's the one thing. So there's just one thing. Yeah, it's just one thing. Well, when we've spoken about that before, the ladies that I'd met, there was just whether we'd been walking or otherwise, or whether we shared our premises, or unfortunately she took up the whole bed, so that was just really a put off. And on a
what's wrong with that? So she likes a bit of real estate.
On a queen size bed, she took up.
But she's the queen. Was she the queen?
I was sleeping on. Like, a foot or about 30 centimetres.
And it's your bed.
And it's my bed. So
and your residence.
Yeah, and then look, another one earlier on, probably a couple of years ago, she, while everything seemed fine, she snored like a train.
Oh my God. But everyone snores.
So that's just the one thing.
So in other words, everything's great. I love this relationship. We're getting on so well. But there's a little thing, that I need to talk to you about. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, how do you broach that particular subject? It's an interesting quandary, isn't it?
I think it's just got to be say it the way it is.
Say it the way it is. So when there's just one thing, but I sometimes wonder. All right, so we might have that conversation, but what about the opposites, the ladies there that we've met and whatever else have been for a walk with? They might say there's just one thing, and we'll never get inside their heads about that.
Of course they won't. Well, of course we won't, because they're not going to say it. They're not going to tell us what they're really thinking.
Well, they might be upfront about it. Might go, look.
Did you know the total one? St Kilda?
When?
The car.
When?
Oh, a couple of weeks ago.
No, you didn't mention
Did
it.
I
Was
tell
it
you?
when the battery was flat?
No, I got towed away because it was in a
No
between
parking zone.
4:30 and 6:30, and I thought it was 6 o'clock.
Oh no, you didn't mention it to me.
No,
Were you in the car at the time?
Yes. No. I mean, I was just going to the
Even
Coles,
better. Yeah.
and I walked.
Always my mum say Coles.
Coles. To get some milk or whatever. Like 5 minutes. Come out. It's halfway up on the ramp. Oh, what can you do? When it's chained up, it's all over.
Did you get a picture?
No.
Didn't have time.
I had to go back the next day.
Yeah. So what happened? You got it off the ramp. Did the pay?
No, I had to go in.
Oh, they took your car.
They took it. Yeah.
What? Did you jump on the back and stay with the car, or what?
They wouldn't even let me up on the ramp.
What about into the cabin?
No, nothing.
And so, what was the distance you had to do?
He took out my case and all that sort of stuff, whatever I needed, and I had to describe to him.
You had to open the car for him because he pulled it up, winched it up.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Wow. No, you walked.
That's another story.
Do you need a tow? It's the time for a tow.
Yeah, that way, or
One thing, just one thing.
you smile the sideways.
What's wrong with my hair?
Well, I don't know. Who cares? Or you could be wearing. Could be wearing the wrong shoes.
We had the kids, and we were walking. We were going somewhere. I can't remember, shopping centre or whatever, and we were about to. The kids walk out the door. I followed behind to close the door, the front door, and they go, "Dad, what are you doing? What's the matter? You haven't got your pants on."
So is this a dream or is this reality?
It's real. I walked out without my pants on.
You had
Literally.
shorts or
No, like
jockeys?
no jeans.
No
I
jeans?
had.
I've only done that in dreams.
No, I mean, it was just at the front door. That's it. But
Mate, life must have been in a rush.
yeah, it was really. Things were very confusing at the time. But
so
have you not done that before?
No, jockeys or
No, what do you call them? Briefs.
No, not briefs.
What are they?
No. Boxes.
Boxes, yeah. But they're not really, they're not boxes. They're tight boxes.
Right,
I like
right.
those.
You can show your junk.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've not done that, to be honest. I'm trying to think. I've left my phone behind. I've left my wallet. I've always put my pants on. I usually do that when I get out of bed.
I don't, you know, I think there was...
I'd imagine that could have happened years ago when you were chased away by some dad that you'd been doing the business with.
Yeah, well, that's another story. You really love to go bring those moments back.
The only thing I can vaguely remember is forgetting to zip up, and leave the
No, that
fly
happens all
open.
the time.
I'm really looking forward to dinner. Dead hungry.
But it's interesting. Well, I don't know. I think that's probably enough to keep everybody's appetite.
Yeah, come story.
All right. Cheerio.
Cheerio. And like, subscribe, and
Keep watching.
do all that stuff.